Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be going back to Scotland, one of my favourite places, but I'm not going to be on my own. No, I've got my trusted dog Keno, I love him, and of course my beautiful girlfriend. Yes, I love her too, very much. And we're also going to be looking at some of the great Park4night spots you can go to, and well, Park4night. In fact, some of the best places to camp are in fact in Scotland. You can wild camp here. It's a must. We're going to be visiting the Isle of Arran and trying to find the big five. What are they? It's beaver, it's otter, it's the golden eagle, it's the red deer, and of course the red squirrel, the most famous of all, I think. Or is that the eagle? Maybe, I don't know. There is evidence of deer poo. No, there is deer poo, but there's evidence of deer being deer poo. Indeed, we have deer poo. Okay, so this particular spot is just slightly north of Tarbert, where you can pick the ferry up from. You may have noticed from the noise and the cars behind me, we're parked right on the road here. It's basically just a lay-by. We kind of chose this one because it was getting quite late and I was getting quite tired, and we saw it in Park4night. We thought, oh, that'll do. It's okay, the road will no doubt get a bit quieter within the next few hours. There is a house opposite over there, so got to be on our best behaviour. Otherwise, look at that view. That is fantastic. Yeah, I know it looks a bit busy there. It is kind of rush hour at the moment, so there are a lot of cars. I'm hoping that will quieten down. She doesn't much like being on the camera. What time is it now?
Coffee time.
Coffee time! Is that nice? It's all quiet now, the cars have all gone. Day two, we're off to get a ferry. It's a bit windy and a bit cold. That, over there, Isle of Arran. Hopefully the ferry's going to turn up. It's a bit choppy, but I guess they're used to that, and I'm not. Right, I'm going to get back in the water because it's blooming cold. Look at the runny nose. Here we go, here we go. Oh, it's Keno. Hello, Keno. Are you not coming out? Oh, look, and there's Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Say morning. Yeah, right, okay. Excellent, here we go. Found a really nice campsite where we're staying on the Isle of Arran. I will show you on the map, and I'll give you a quick tour of it as well. It's not. It is on Park4night, but it's not like a roadside one. It's just a proper campsite. Jackie picked it out, and no doubt she'll give her reasons why she chose this one. But it is nice. I tell you what would be nice is a really good drone aerial shot of this campsite and all its glory and beauty. Yeah, I'll do that for you right now. Oh, yeah, I know I'm cheating, but it's a lot easier to do that and get the drone out, honestly. Right, we're going to ask Jackie what it was that attracted her to this campsite. Let's go and find out. Tell me, Jackie, what was it that first attracted you to this campsite?
All of the squirrels, deer and golden eagles.
Are you sure it wasn't the toilets and the shower block? Oh, this is beautiful down here. This is just down from the campsite. So if we do come to this campsite, there's a river just behind it. It's beautiful. Now, where was I? Yes, Right, I've got to find my way out. Hold on, big log, big log. Got to get over that. We've come to the Isle of Arran because, alright, the truth is we wanted to go to the Isle of Jura and look at stuff there, but there's a problem with the ferries. We can't get across in the ferries. So we're in the Isle of Arran, and it's beautiful. And according to my girlfriend, it's the home of the big 5, or it could be 7. What are we talking about? We're going to jump over a river. We'll jump over that. Hold on. There we go. The big 7. Oh, I've got to get this right now. Dolphins, basking shark, otters. Jackie really wants to see otters. What else have we got? Red squirrel, red deer. That's 5. Hold on, I'm thinking there is more. Yeah. Seals. That was it. Seals. That's 6. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. And the golden eagle. The golden eagle is apparently also spotted on this island. So we are going to try very hard to try and see at least one of those 7. That would be good. I'm not holding out much luck though. We have been to Scotland quite a few times, and Jackie always wants to see the otters, and we never get to see the otters. But round here is fantastic. So the campsite's down there, up to the right. Come out the campsite, past the graveyard, beautiful river down there, and that'd be gorgeous in the summer. I mean, it's lovely now, but in the summer, ooh, lovely. Right. Bit windswept, my love. It's so windy. I'm going to try and cover the mic up. Yeah, oh, look at that view. 1 second. Oh, look at that. So we're walking up a logging trail, and that's it really. Yeah, I almost just lost the drone, which wasn't great. And no, really, I almost completely lost it. If it wasn't for Jackie being with me, it would have been a complete toast. But she spotted it. Anyway, let's see what else we can see. Morning, what day are we on? Day 3, I think. It's a bit grim today. The idea is to go and look for wildlife. It's a wildlife day. Looking for the big 7 or 5 or just 1. We'd be happy with 1. Yeah. Check this out. We are 10 minutes from the campsite, and if this was a splendid day, like sun and all of that, oh, this would be beautiful. But guess what? It's raining. Oh, look, there he is. There he is. There he is. Right, we've come about half an hour down the road to Kildonan, and this is a hot spot for looking at seals, otters and stuff like that. And that's why Jackie's come here. Can you see her over there? She is. There she is. She's looking for otters, evidence of otters, don't you know? Yes. We'll do. We'll just go and catch up with Jackie and Keno and see what they found, evidence-wise, for local wildlife. Yeah, and Jackie knows. She knows. Oh, we're looking over that way, are we? Have we found anything?
No.
No otters. So we found quite a nice camping spot for this evening. A very typical Park4night. Where is it? There it is. I was hiding it with my head. With my head. Well, as you can see, we're right on the waterfront there. Now we are on the west coast of the Isle of Arran, and it's a very quiet road, this one. But as you can see, we are right on the beach. and it's a very rocky, pebbly one at that. The weather has finally calmed down a little bit. It's been absolutely dreadful all day long. And get this, what date are we on? I think we're on about the 4th or the 5th of April now. Terrible weather, and there's midges. As soon as that rain stopped, all around the camper, midges. They're everywhere. It's incredible. Out there, there's more land. So for a sunset, but there won't be one. I might get the drone out and try and give you an aerial view. It's beautiful here. Beautiful. Right. Oh, while it's not raining, let's get some droning. So we just seen a red squirrel. Couldn't film it because it was through a piece of glass and it was a long way off in the distance. Where are we going? A viewpoint. That's right, we're going to a viewpoint. And what's not around this time of year? Or this time of day? Beaver. Is that what they say?
That's right. Yes. You get more beaver in the morning and the evening.
Jackie said it. Beautiful. We're in Tayvallic. That's better. We're in Tayvallic. Very nice too. Let's have a quick look out here. Well, here we are at the latest camping spot. This is another Park4night one. We are 1 mile, I reckon, out of Tayvallic, the village just up there, which I just did some filming of. It's a beautiful spot. It's just a little area, enough for about 3 vehicles, mostly used for a bit of sort of pulling out, having a cup of coffee during the day. So we wait to the end of the day to come and park up, just so we don't take up too much space for everyone else, because we're good like that. We're good like that. So Jackie, what are we having for dinner tonight?
Tonight we're having beef and bean stroganoff with black rice.
Excellent. Should we get on with it?
Yes.
Pepper, onion, garlic, lemon, mushroom, spinach, beans, coconut milk, whole grain mustard, paprika, bit of pepper. That's it. Rice as well. Forgot to add that on. All chopped up. Onions first. Cook for 3 minutes. Add the mushrooms and garlic. Add 2 teaspoons of paprika and season. Drain the beans. Add the beans. Pour in half a tin of coconut milk. Add a spoon of whole grain mustard. Turn the heat down low and cover and simmer for 8 to 10 minutes. Add 80 grams of spinach. Squeeze in the juice of half a lemon. Mushroom and bean stroganoff with rice hidden in the bottom somewhere. So I've just had dinner and I think it's about 7 o'clock. I hope you can hear me, it's still quite a bit breezy. Thought I'd come down to the beach here just before the sun goes down. It really doesn't get much better than this, even though it's a bit cold, but yeah, take a look at this. Good morning. Now this is more like it, isn't it? absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell you today. Oh my word, look at it. It was very cold last night though. Like a full-on wuss, I had to get up at 6 in the morning and put the heating on. This is so worth it. Wow, look at this. Okay, so we've come up the coastline a bit further past Oban and we've come to Glencoe. And this is the road that leads up through the valley. You see it behind me there. My hair. And I'm obsessed with my hair. And it's a very, very busy touristy road. And if you ever do come along here, and today, by the way, is Good Friday, all the little lay-bys get absolutely crammed full of people. We managed to find a little spot, which is great. Gonna have some lunch, and then we're gonna try and find this spot for an overnight camp, which hopefully is gonna be brilliant. And it's on the road that goes down what they call, was it Skyfall, James Bond Skyfall? That road down there where he had his house in the film. You know the one. But it could be thick with tourists. Maybe, maybe not. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have a wrap or soup. I haven't made my mind up yet. No, it's gonna be a wrap. Right it is. Right, so, wrap. Let's get some food. Come on in. I'm waffling. Must be the holiday season. Yeah. So this is the road that goes down to a lake at the bottom, and there hopefully will be a Park4night. I've seen a lot of cars go down there already. It's a dead end, and you can see it's allow overtaking, please notice. And down there is apparently the location for the Skyfall house. Could be busy. Could be busy. Right, turn off for a sec. Get it again in a minute. Yeah, if I can find some deer, I'll definitely not feed them. If I can find the deer, I won't feed them, I promise. getting those last rays of sun. Oh, it's beautiful. I can feel the warmth on that. We found our spot for the evening. And there it is on the side of the road. We did go all the way to the end of this track, and it's right down by the lake, and there is a Park4night spot on the Park4night website, you know, the app there, it's down there. And there's space for quite a lot of campers there, but it's really busy at the moment, really packed full of people. With our dog, we just didn't think we could do it, and we kind of wanted our own space. You kind of do, don't you, really? So as we came through here, we noted about half a dozen spots that you could put your camper off-road in no one's way, which I like to think is what we've done. Now you may be thinking that's a passing bay. It's not. There's one over there, and there's one back there as well, so we've been quite careful not to get in anyone's way, and hopefully you can see we left a load of space on the side so people can get by. It's very quiet now anyway, so hopefully we won't cause any trouble to anyone. We won't be disturbed. Where else is it on the track? Well, I'll try and put a link exactly where we are, and I'll get the drone up as well, and you can take a look and see how it looks from the sky. But right now this place is gorgeous. Still haven't seen any wildlife though. Well, not much anyway. Jackie says she saw some deer poo in the woods over there, so should we go and take a look, see if we can see poo? Come on in, come on. Jackie has informed me that in this area here there is evidence of deer poo. No, there is deer poo, but there's evidence of deer being deer poo. Let's see if I can find some for you. Look. Ah, we have. Let's have a look. Yes, yes. Indeed. Look. Look here with your eyes. We have. Indeed, we have deer poo. Sure evidence that somewhere here, in these woods, deer have roamed. Deer have been here. But not now. Let's go down here, because I can hear a river. And it's fantastic. Right, here we go, here we go. Can you hear it? Oh, wow. It's alright, Keno. Long day. So we left the gorgeous little valley by Glencoe, and now we've come to the next one along. I'm just showing you on the side. Oh, what is covered already? I'm going to get the drone out in a minute. It's gorgeous here. So we're just taking Keno for a walk and a coffee break, and there's a little gorge here. It's a little waterfall. It's absolutely gorgeous. Take a look. So we stopped for a spot of lunch. There she is, and we're right next to the Loch. I believe this is Loch. It's a very, very long loch. Now, when we left Glencoe area, we went down a lovely, lovely road next to a river, and that was the B8074. Beautiful road. But what I will say about that road, the passing places were quite small, so I personally wouldn't go down there anything bigger than a camper van. A motorhome is going to be too big. On the Glencoe road that we did yesterday, the parking places were much bigger and there's loads of motorhomes, so that's perfectly fine to do. Now we've come a bit further down now where this lock is, and this is the B840. It's a very narrow track with much smaller passing places again, so again I wouldn't come down here on a motorhome. But there's some beautiful little camping spots just back there on the lake. If you had a 4x4, it'd be brilliant. Lots of people are there, well I say lots, about 4 or 5. 4x4s drop down next to the lake, and it's all set up. They've even got bins there as well for people who want to go there. Now we stopped for a spot of lunch. There's always a little hidden gem. That's the great thing about Scotland, always little hidden gems here and there. I just took the dog for a walk, and Jackie's got him at the moment, and over here we found another one. Yeah, it's a waterfall, but oh, they're just great. Lovely old bridge and a waterfall. Let's go and take a look.
Wow, it's a beautiful bridge.
You don't see me climbing and clambering, trying to get the shots for you. Very dangerous, very dangerous. Well, it looks like we have found our spot for the evening. Where are we? We are, oh look, there we are. I'm not going to leave it there because we're in the middle at the minute. I'm going to tuck it into the corner somewhere. I've got to let you know though, there is something interesting about this place. On Park4night, it kind of implies that it's free, just turn up. And to be fair, there's no signs here whatsoever to say you can't camp overnight. In fact, on Park4night, you'll see there is a picture saying you're welcome, it's all fine. But that's not here anymore. On the 1st of May, they're going to introduce some parking fees here, apparently, because there's signs for it. Nothing about camping, though. Jackie, who's a lot more organised than I am, has done some research. That's the one thing I very rarely do if you've ever watched any of my videos. Now, what it says, and the website is, I will put a link below for it, it's the forestry and land Scotland.gov website. It's got loads of these sites here anyway, all these lovely forestry places, and you can camp in loads of them, but you have to pay £7 per night to camp. That's fine, it's not a lot of money, and you pay via the Ringo app. So we're going to do that obviously because we're good people and we don't want to get in trouble by the law or anybody else like that. So that's going to happen. I don't know why I'm wandering this way. My camper's that way, so I'm going to turn around and go back and get a cup of coffee. Lovely spot. I'm going to pop the drone up, we'll have a quick look from the sky. Let's do it. It's a bit awkward, this bit, a little bit awkward. You see, the thing is, I've been back from Scotland for 2 weeks now, and I've been busy editing everything you've seen up to now, and well, everything that happened the day after that, I've lost it. I know. Not very professional, is it? The SD card on my camera just corrupted completely. All right, I'll be honest with you. I could get it back if I wanted to, because I've already tried to recover it. And they want to charge me £100. I don't even know what I'm going to get back. So I thought, to be fair, not much really happened the next day. It rained a lot. I could tell you that I saw loads of wildlife. I saw some of this and some of that and some of this and some of that. But none of that actually happened whatsoever. The only frustrating thing is I did find an abandoned village. Somebody told me about it, and it was about an hour's hike into the middle of nowhere, and all I got was some drone footage, and it was so windy I hardly got any of that, but that was beautiful. But that's it. So thanks for watching. This is the end of the video. I'm dribbling on now. If you enjoyed this content, I hope some of the Park4nights were handy for you. If you want to know anything else, please do leave a message in the comments below, and I'll get back to you. Maybe, hopefully, maybe. Anyway, I'm going to go. If you enjoyed it, please do give me a thumbs up and do that. Subscribe. Take care. Okay, bye.